Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing a new course that I haven't played before. This is the Blackwater Disc Golf Course in Milton, Florida. Apparently it's been around for a little bit now and it's rated really highly. I've heard good things about it from people who have played here before, but I haven't gotten to. I know it's an 18-hole course. They have pro pads and AM pads. They might even have some red tees, I'm not really sure. I think they all still play to the same pin position, but I'll let you know as we play through how that works. I'm going to be playing the AM pads because I've never been here before, and that's usually what I play. And so for this first hole, I believe it's just under 340 feet. It's pretty much dead straight ahead. This basket kind of just follows this left line of power poles. Wide open to the right though. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Got a bit of a headwind here, so I'm just going to try to throw something, give myself a chance. Don't really expect to get this one. It's kind of like right at the end of my distance range, and in a headwind it's going to be tough to reach. The pro pad's just basically back behind me to the right. It's like 430 feet if you're curious, but it's the same shot basically. I'm not getting anywhere close. Yeah, the headwind pretty much ate that up, so we'll just pitch up for par. Yeah, so I didn't throw that well at all. My first couple of throws out the car, pretty big headwind, so didn't get anywhere close, but should be able to get par.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a par. All right, so now we're at hole 2, which is basically the exact same shot we just did, but just longer. So the pro pad is just under 500 feet. The AM pad I'm going to play is just up there to the left, and it's 375. So another hole I'm not really expecting to birdie, with it being a par 3 that's past kind of my distance range and into a headwind. So it's just about kind of playing smart, just trying to get a par. Apparently this course is like a blend of wooded holes and open holes, and these first ones are obviously more open. But I think once you get to like hole 5 or so, you kind of play more in the woods for a bit. But again, it's my first time being here, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Yeah, again, headwind just killing it. It's all good. We'll get our pars and move on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel pretty small today. I'm not, I threw like maybe 250 feet. Ouch. It is a headwind though. I could see that's like the built-in excuse you get to have, right? Well, I mean, at least it's like a 1-footer for par. That's cool. All right, so this is hole 3. We're on the pro pad just because I wanted to show it. I might throw one here for fun, but I wouldn't play here in a tournament or anything like that. It's about 400 feet, but slightly downhill. The pin is tucked into the woods, pretty much straight ahead. You can see the AM pad out in front of us as well. It's pretty much dead straight ahead, about 150 to 175 feet. And from there, it's just kind of looks like a little chip forehand. So I'll throw one from here for fun, and then I'll go up there and do what I would actually do. This is a pretty hole from the pro pad, I'll give him that. It's just a really tough par 3 for AMs, which is why there's an AM pad. I'll get a par from here though. So. All right, so this is the AM pad. It's like a little over 200 feet to the pin from here. Got a little grasshopper hanging out with us. Pretty good. You know, the more I think about it though, the more it might not really be a forehand. There's not that much space on the left actually to like really fit one. It might just be like a dead straight backhand, like maybe like a little flip up. It's kind of the vibe I get. So again, first time playing the course, I'm just kind of experimenting a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
This is where the throw I threw off the pro tee landed, so it'll just be like a pitch up for par, which not bad considering the distance that it was and that I'm an am. Go see if I can find my disc I threw down here. My forehand actually landed pin high, like pretty much maybe 15 feet from the pin, so that's like actually a birdie I should be able to get.
Yay!
Nice. So now we're on hole 4. This is actually, everyone plays the same tee, or at least pro and ams play the same tee. Maybe there's a red tee I don't know about. It's 255-ish feet. It's basically a shot where you maybe like a flex backhand with something overstable, but you could also just kind of throw something dead straight to the right of that center tree and just get up there. So yeah, we're finally in the woods now, I guess you could say, for the course. Just gonna try to throw something pretty straight, maybe a little to the right. Try to give myself a chance. Oh, I didn't mean to fade that early left. It's not bad though. I'm gonna try one more thing. Ooh, that was beauty. All right, so my second one, player B, actually like got a little bit past the pin, maybe like 20 feet, dead straight, open putt. But I'm not gonna cheat. I'll play my first disc. Like I said, I went early left. So now I'm left with a little bit of a tricky putt. Had a couple of branches and stuff in my way. There we go.
Yay!
So 2 under through 4, not bad. 5, it's we're on the pro pad here. It's 350, just a dog leg less. You have to throw something straight that fades left. Then the am pad is only about maybe 50 feet ahead to the left, and it's basically the same shot. So we're gonna go play from the am pad. I tried to go take a look. It is a blind shot. It's my first time playing it. Again, I'll try to stop repeating myself, but I haven't been here before. I honestly don't know how to access this green without like a crazy big skip, because it's pretty deep left. So unless you have like some kind of pushing hyzer that just kind of just keeps gliding left, or some type of like really big skip once you get around the corner, it feels pretty dang tough to get there. I'll try the skip, kind of like a hard, straight skip, see what happens. You won't be able to see anything, obviously, until we get around the corner for my second shot. That's exactly what I was trying to do. I just don't know if it can actually skip far enough to give me a shot at the pin. We'll go out there and look. All right, so I actually threw the shot that I wanted as far as like the line I was trying to hit and what I wanted this to do on the ground. But this ground is actually not like crazy hard packed. It's kind of like softer dirt. So you get some skips, but you can also like hit random like little pieces of wood and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm still like 60 short, but in line. So at least I have an open putt from circle 2 or just outside circle 2. So we'll see if we can get it. Close, a little short. All right, so we're standing on the pro pad for hole 6. It says it's 493 foot par 4. Apparently it's like kind of just a giant S where you need something that kind of just hyzer into a bend over there and then approach the basket for your 4 or for your 3, the birdie. The am tee's like up there, and it's like a crazy dog leg right forehand, it looks like, as a par 4. I don't know. I'm gonna throw from both just for funsies. I think that's what the shot calls for off the pro pad. Maybe obviously more distance, more forward penetration, but we'll see once we get up there. All right, so we're at the am tee now for hole 6, and as you can see, my drop off the pro pad just basically put me in front of the am tee. So basically, just gave me a shorter version of the shot I'm about to throw from the am tee. So that doesn't seem like it's bad. So I'm just gonna try to pop out a forehand out left, try to skip it right, and then see what I can do. This is a par 4, so it gives you obviously a lot more flexibility. of pushed that more forward than I wanted to. I probably should have thrown something a little more overstable, but oh well.
Rolling.
All right, so this is where my tee shot landed off the MT. From my shot off the pro pad, I think I probably, if I would have had the correct forehand, I probably could have maybe got up and down for a birdie, or I would have been circle 2 maybe. Either way, pretty fun hole. One of the few holes we've played where I felt like the pro and pads were actually a much different shot. Maybe that other like really long par 3 earlier, that downhill shot also was fairly different. I guess that's a birdie, since this is a par 4. We'll see on the scorecard. All right, so now we're at hole 7. We're on the pro pad. It's a par 3. It's about 415 feet from pro. It's pretty much dead straight to where you see those people at, and then it dog legs left from there. So actually a really tough par 3 for pros, I think. You basically have to hit this center gap, some kind of hyzer flip shot, have it slowly fade to the left at the end to give you a chance of birdie. So this is a pretty challenging hole. I could definitely see this one getting some people deep in the front 9. But we're gonna go up to the AM pad, which is about 150 or maybe a little more up to the right. You can kind of see it from here. All right, so basically the AM pad just puts you closer to that gap that you have to hit from the pro pad from a good almost 200 feet back. So that's definitely a tough gap for pros, no doubt about it. But yeah, it's just kind of a dog leg left. Like once you get through this gap, you get past those 2 trees there. You just want to be to the right of that, then have it slowly drift left, maybe get a little skip. You have a chance to get a birdie. Just like that. That was really good.
Yeah.
All right, so I faded off a little left more than I wanted to, but I actually still have like a little bit of a lane here, so still a chance to get birdie. Boom.
Okay.
All right, so we're at hole 8. We got some people ahead of us here, so we're gonna wait a second. Maybe they'll let us play through. Either way, this is another par 4. It's 540 feet from the pro pad, just kind of a dog leg left. And pad's just moved up a little bit, maybe a little less than 100 feet off to the right. Basically still gives you a little bit of a straight to left pushing shot. So yeah, we'll get up there and play it once we get a chance. But just looking the view off the pro tee pad, if you're just wanting to see it, it's a pretty wide fairway. It gives you a little bit of breathing room on the right hand side as long as you don't overturn something. You just want that like slow pushing left hyzer for a shot here off the pro pad. And I'm sure the AM pad's something similar.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else. Well, looks like I got some forward progress that way. That's great. That's going to be a 4 for par. Like I said, this would have been where a good tee shot lands, but I hit that early tree.
Good.
All right, so this is the last hole of the front 9. It's a par 3, 350 feet for pros. It's like kind of just a big dog leg right. I'll get her to stand on the tee pad and kind of show that to you. The AM pad's tucked in over there to the left. It's just like 210. Thank you.
Squirrel.
Oh boy.
Eh.
Gotta get low on this one.
Yay.
For the bird. All right, folks, that's going to do it for the end of the front 9 here at the Blackwater course in Milton, Florida. I shot 5 down through 9 for my first time from the AM pads, which I'm pretty darn stoked about. You know, it's always nice to come to a course, play blind. Granted, the holes are pretty straightforward, so that didn't really impact me too much. And yeah, shoot well. We'll see if I can do just as well on the back 9. See you there soon.